Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Capricorns out there. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show the cards I need to see. Show the cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell my Capricorns out there? What do they secretly want to tell my Capricorns out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Capricorns out there? Show me the cards that I need to see. There you go. All right, so first, the we wants to tell you that they've been thinking about the whole aspect of having a child with you. So this person is an individual that very much is interested in starting a family with you, if you will. Okay. Now, with that being said, there have been quite a few arguments and disputes. Okay. Um, yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of arguments and disputes, mainly because of a situation in which there was a third party situation with the Three of Swords here. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of conflicts, if you will, disputes that kind of led to a situation which is very problematic here. This person was engaged in some sneaky behavior with the Seven of Swords. Okay, at least that's what the perception here of the situation is. Okay, that's what led to the arguments and disputes. Now, was this actually a situation with third party? Well, the perception was there of a potential third party situation, and and there was a thought that this person. Okay, to clarify, this person that you are that you're with, okay, uh, and at this point they want to start a family because of the whole arguments and disputes and things, and they feel like that would kind of bring things back down to a more of a digestible state, if you will. Because right now it's like all hell's broken loose because of a potential third party situation in which you believe that they were engaged in because they were engaged in sneaky behavior. Then they're trying to assert themselves here, okay, and take a leadership role in the situation, just saying, hey, listen, it's all just one big misunderstanding here. This is someone from my past, okay, Six of Cups, someone that I dated from my past that had some secret admiration for me, but there is nothing that was there. They're trying to say this is pretty much what they're trying to say is this is a nothing burger, okay? Um, Let me get some clarification on this here. Let me get some clarification on this here. Give me some clarification on this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me some clarification on the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me some clarification on the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me some clarification on the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. Ooh, two popped out, so let's see what is in store. Okay, so got the Seven of Swords here. We also have the Five of Pentacles here. So this person felt like they were left out in the cold and a revelation of truth. So the truth of the matter here is, okay, so I see what happened here. This is a potential third party situation. This is a person that wanted to get with your ex here. And your ex wasn't your ex left this person out in the cold. Okay, they wanted to get not your ex. You're presently with this individual, or recently just broke up with them, but they're not exactly an ex at this point. Um, and so their thoughts were there was some engagement, some sneaky behavior, but you're in the your significant other may have thought about it, kind of sort of may have gone through with something. Uh, but the Five of Pentacles tells me that they left this person out in the cold. And they are being truthful. They are being truthful with you when they say, "Hey, listen, it's not even like that." You know, there could have definitely been a possibility of something going down for sure, but there was, there was no, you know, the, no one pulled the trigger, so to speak. So with that being the case here, this person's trying to take a more of a trying to assert themselves and take control of the situation. Say, hey, listen, it didn't go down like this, okay? Again, there was some secret admiration that this person had for me for quite some time. They were sending warm, vibrating energy out there. Okay, so your significant other was kind of flirting, was sending this 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 these signals out there. Okay, and the person was sending them back. So there was some definitely some flirting going on out there. Okay, but and it was just kind of like this wait and see type of situation, kind of wait to see what kind of things come over the horizon. There was that thought process, but nothing really happened with this situation. Although it could have. Okay, so with that being the case here, okay, let us see. Let us see. What are the potential blockages to this potential situation? What are the potential blockages to this potential situation? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation here? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? What are the potential blockages to this particular situation? Okay. Okay. So the potential blockages to your situation here. Potential blockages are we got the Two of Cups energy here, which represents a situation which in this potential potential soulmates here, friends and soulmates. The thought that that's what you guys were. Okay, that has somewhat been tested. That's been broken here. Because there's a lack of trust, and also there's a feeling that you want to walk away from the situation with the Eight of Cups, the sense of wanting to walk away from this potential situation because now the trust is broken. Now we have the King of Swords here representing a situation where making wise decision making a wise choice when it comes to a very hard decision. So you're really much kind of mulling it over, if you will. Um, because there's a deep sense of betrayal. Now, even if nothing happened, there was the potential that something could happen, uh, and I think it went pretty far. Everything took place actually, except for the deed itself. Everything else did take place, so the potential is very much there. Also, we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. That's an individual again. Since this is a potential blockages, Eight of Pentacles represents really rolling up your sleeves, being willing to put in the work. There is a bit of lack of wanting to be able to put in work at this point because the trust has been violated. Okay, so there's a lack of wanting to put in the work um, to make things better. Also, your intuition is really with the High Priestess energy is really telling you, hey, listen, your spider sense is really tingling like, hey, listen, you know, I just don't know if I can get past this because something happened. You want the truth. And they're just kind of wait and see at this point with the Three of Wands. Kind of like, let's just kind of wait and see where things go right now. You do believe you have the high ground here with the Seven of Wands. So you do believe that you have the high ground here, that you're right in how you feel and why you feel the way you do. And finally, here we got the Two of Wands here, representing two clear choices. Um, and you have to decide which one of those choices that you want to take. If you want to walk away from this situation, or if you're going to be willing to uh, forgive something that potentially could have happened. Um, that went pretty far without actually without actually, going all the way. So that's where you're at. So let's see what additional information Spirit has to give. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? See the cards that I need to see. Okay, so Spirit says balance yourself. Because right now you're massively way out of balance here. You're way, 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 way out of balance. So you need to kind of balance yourself. Meditation, prayer, whatever it is you do to balance yourself, that's what you need to do. Also, rediscovery. This is the time that you take out to rediscover yourself, rediscover your needs and your wants, if you will. Take this time out to rediscover who you really are outside of the relationship. It's a time for self-discovery. And finally, core. What that really signifies is, you want to have a relationship with someone where you can put all of your trust and all of your energy into the core of that person. You want to be safe to be able to reveal your innermost thoughts and feelings, and really do some deep examining to really figure out if this is the relationship in which you'll be able to do that. Because if you're not, then maybe it's time for you to take your final bow. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave the link below. If this does not resonate with you, that's okay too. Take the parts of it that do, dismiss the rest. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to make you aware of all the videos that I drop. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.